What are you doing to get your people comfortable about AI in their workplaces? I'm here today in beautiful Brisbane, my second favourite city in Australia after my hometown of Perth. And right now I'm in the conference speaker's natural habitat again, a hotel room, because later today I'll be delivering the closing keynote presentation for an allied healthcare group called Healthia. And we're talking about the mix between people and technology, and my core message around people first, technology second. And it's a pretty easy sell to this organization because they have always made that a part of their philosophy, part of their mission. In fact, they've started using AI in the organization, rolling out things that practitioners and patients can use together to improve the clinical support that they provide and make the rest of their life more efficient. And it's great to see there's an organization that's on the front foot about this, and they're making it really clear that AI is a tool that is going to help practitioners deliver better client outcomes. And of course, this is a very large group, so of course people are at different levels of using AI, being comfortable with AI, engaging with AI, and then actually using it themselves in their practice. And that's going to be true of any organization, and it might be true of yours as well. But one of the things I really like about Healthia and other organizations who are taking AI seriously and taking the adoption of AI seriously is that they're starting to have conversations about AI. And I wonder whether that's true for you and your team as well. I come across organizations sometimes who have these big plans to launch AI projects and to say we're not ready yet for using AI, and there are a lot of things that we need to do around policy and governance before we're ready, and then we'll launch it and then it'll be ready for you to use it. And that can work, but the risk with that is in the meantime there are people in the organizations, your employees, your team members, who've heard about AI, and unfortunately they may have heard some very negative things about AI, especially if they're listening to the media, because those are the stories that sell, of course. And so when you launch a big AI project, they will think of it in a negative view. They will have a negative perspective on it. They might think that AI is going to take my job, or here's a new technology that I need to learn, or here's all the risks and problems that can happen with AI, rather than being familiar with AI already because you're having conversations about it before you launch the big projects. So what are you doing to have conversations with your people about AI? This is really important regardless of where you are on the AI journey. If you'd like some ideas about how to have better conversations, download my worksheet about AI conversations, and it'll give you a list of questions and discussion points for you to have open conversations with your team about AI. And when we're talking about AI, it's not only about the positives, we're talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly, and it'll give you a chance to understand where your team's at, and it'll give your team a chance to also air their views about it. And some of them will be really optimistic and excited about it, some will have concerns about it. But it's really important to have those discussions and bring them out into the open. So please download the worksheet and use it yourself to have a conversation with your people about where AI is, what they understand, what it can do for them and for you, and where they see it going in the future. I'm sure you'll find it useful. I'll see you in the future as well.